Hello students. Today I am going to explain a lesson from Unit 4 Reading C. The title of the lesson is A Tale of Three Villages. In this lesson we will study about the environmental condition of three villages in different nations. Number 1 is Koko village in Nigeria, an African country. Number 2 is Punnimanturi village in India. Number 3 is Orobiov village in Ukraine of Europe. All of you open your textbooks and look at the lesson. Koko village, Nigeria. Mr. Sunday Nana, his wife and 4 small children live in Koko village, Nigeria. The village is like any other African village picturesque, colorful and noisy. The Nana family's house, too, is the same as all the other houses in the village, with mud walls and a rusting corrugated iron roof, and with children and chickens sharing the compound. In this passage, in Koko village of Nigeria, a man named Mr. Sunday Nana, his wife and his 4 small children are living. This Koko village is colorful and noisy like other African villages. His house is constructed with mud walls and very old iron roof like all the other houses in that village. In their compound, Nana's 4 small children and some chickens are moving together. Next para. There is one difference, however. Outside Mr. Nana's front are 3 large empty metal drums, the bright red paint now flaking away, but the skull and crossbones symbol clearly visible on each. And in a clearing 200 meters away from the village, next to a stream that the villagers get their drinking water from, is an enormous pyramid of identical drums reaching to the sky. Some of them are badly corroded. Their slimy contents of various colors, grey, dark green, bright orange, etc., leaking out down onto the baked African earth and into the stream. In this passage, in front of Nana's house, there are 3 empty metal drums painted with bright and red paint. Gradually, the paint was erased, but the skull and crossbones symbol is clearly visible on each and every drum. In 200 meters distance to the village, there was a river. All the village people are getting drinking water from that river only. But on the bank of that river, a big number of drums were dumped, which looks like a pyramid reaching to the sky. Some drums are broken and a bad material is leaking to the hard African earth, then flowing into the river. Next. Some have fallen down and rolled or been rolled by playful children into the bush. Some are smoking in the midday heat, some are swelling, as if their contents are bursting to get out. Some have already burst. Here, some drums have fallen down and rolled here and there as the children played with them, then rolled into the nearby bushes. In the noontime, because of heavy heat, smoke is coming out from the drums. The size of some drums are gradually increasing and ready to break and to get out the material. Some drums have already broken. Next para. They came on Wednesday, said Sunday, many big lorries. They took all day unloading them. No one told us what was in them. They gave the chief a brown paper bag. I saw him smiling as the lorries drove away. This was 5 years ago. Then 3 months ago, one of the brightest boys in the village, Thomas Agonio, started university in Lagos. He came home one weekend with a new chemistry book and spent all day looking at the drums and writing things down and talking to himself and shaking his head. We all thought he had gone mad. Then he called a meeting of the village and told us that the drums contained poisonous chemicals. He said they had come from Italy, but I don't know where that is. Is it in Europe? Sunday Nana was telling to his village people about the drums. Those drums brought by many big lorries on Wednesday. They have taken all day to unload those drums. Sunday Nana asked about the material in the drums, but they did not tell him anything. They gave a brown paper bag to the chief of that village. He received it with a smile. This situation was happened 5 years ago. One of the brightest boys in the village, Thomas Agonio, 3 months ago joined in Lagos University. When he came home for weekend with a new chemistry book, he spent all day looking at the drums and writing something and talking to himself and shaking his head. When the village people observed him, they thought that boy got mad. After that, the boy called all the village people for a meeting and told them that the drums contained poisonous chemicals which are very harmful to their health. He also said that those drums came from Italy, but he did not know where the Italy was. Next para. Mr. Sunday Nana stopped, frowning a troubled look on his face. In the last 5 years, 13 people have died in this village. My own elder brother, one of them. They have been in pain, terrible pain. We have never seen deaths like that before. Lots of our children are sick. We have asked the government to take the drums away, but they do nothing. We have written to Italy, but they do nothing. The chief says we should move our houses to another place, but we have no money to buy land. We have no choice. We have to stay here. And they, pointing to the mountain of death in the clearing, are our neighbors. Here in this passage, showing anger and a troubled look on his face, Mr. Sunday Nana told that in the last 5 years, 13 people died in that village, including his elder brother. They all died from severe pain. Many of their children are becoming sick. So, they asked the government to remove the drums from their village, but they did not remove them. They have written a complaint to the Italian government. They also did not do anything. Finally, the chief of that village told all the people to move their houses to some other place. But they did not have money to buy land and to construct houses. So, they have to live in that village only, having the mountain of death drums as their neighbors. Means they have to live in that village along with the pyramid of dangerous drums. Homework part. Dear students, turn your textbooks to page number 59, grammar part, Roman number 2. We generally use articles before common nouns, but in some cases, articles are not used before them. Read the following sentences from the play The Dear Departed and notice the underlined common nouns. See the first sentence. He went out soon after breakfast to pay his insurance. Second sentence. And when we had finished dinner, I thought I would take up a bit of something on a tray. In the above sentences, the underlined common nouns breakfast and dinner refer to the names of meals and food. In primary and general sense, we don't use articles before the words that refer to the names of meals and food. That is, breakfast, dinner, lunch, supper, pizza, fish fry, and omelette. So, read all the cases from A to J given in the same page where the article the is not used in the primary sense.